Hello everyone. So today, or maybe yesterday, or since many days, you must be listening to a lot of news. You must be listening to a lot of things around. Not here to talk about that, but here to spread some positivity and to talk about something very important, which is affecting all of our lives in a very big manner. We have been fighting through that since years, but and now also we are fighting actually, but still we are not out of it, and that is nothing but depression. So, definitely, it is actually eating people's life in some way or the other. Sometimes it can be because of a lot of things actually. I don't want to reason people why they did what they did because of the depression. I'm no one to do that and I don't want to judge. But I really want to say, whenever you don't feel alright, or whenever you feel stuck, whenever something is bothering you, whenever you're going through a failure, or whenever something is not going right in your life, please talk. That helps. That's the first step and the very important step to come out of it, and not let it lead to the monster called depression. Whether you're clinically depressed or otherwise, definitely you will see the signs from the beginning, and that will really talking to someone, whether it's your family, parents, friends, and I would say even a stranger. If you don't find anyone, just take it out of your system. This will really help. What is the problem right now with youngsters, or I would say, what is the problem with our generation right now? I just read a very beautiful story and it gives a very amazing message. I will just say that story. So there was this guy who was doing so well since his childhood. When he was child, then he was topping in his school. When he became a youngster, he was topping in his college. Then he got a scholarship for an amazing college in US to complete his MBA. Then he went on to get the best possible job with the best possible salary around in the US. He got settled with the love of his life. Everything that you heard right until now was so good. But then one day, a newspaper reported that he killed his wife and children and then he killed himself, which was in a way a suicide. So, psychologists all around wanted to study this. What went wrong? What was the problem with this guy when everything was going so very well? And then they got to know that this guy actually lost his job due to the recession. And when he lost his job, the mansion that he bought or the cars that he bought, they were being sold one by one. And they came to a rented flat. And soon after, obviously the savings also got over and he didn't got any job again, even if he lowered his salary scale. So psychologists understood his mindset. What was the problem with his mindset was that he was only used to winning, or just used to topping. So he was not being taught how to face failure or how to manage failure, and that made a very big difference. It's very important to face failure as well. Success teaches you a lot, but failure teaches you more than that. It's good to be number one, but there is no harm if you are number two. Always remember that, even if you are in the last. If you're happy and at peace, that is the biggest thing you can earn in this life. You must have heard about people talking about, oh, this guy came, became famous, fulfilled his dreams, such lucky guy, such happy guy. Do you think all this is happiness? No, they are materialistic things. For few moments, they will definitely give you happiness, but after that, nothing. It will be a void. But if you are happy from within, then you will be happy in everything that you will be doing, in every relation that you will be making, in every work that you will be taking. So, this matters a lot. And I would just like to say to the people of my generation that when you see next time someone smiling, laughing, and being happy in their zone, don't only assume that there must be everything fine with them. If you care enough, go and ask that person, are you doing okay? Is everything going fine in your life? Or something like that. At the end of the day, we all are connected. And have that kind of empathy within you. It's rare, but have it. And I would just like to say that what matters right now is that to consider this failure or some emotions that you are going through or something where you are stuck or something not working right as just a phase in your life. It will pass. Just talk to someone. All the rest of the things will happen next. But first you will have to take it out from your system. No harm in visiting a doctor. No harm in taking treatment. No harm in going for meditation. That will get you be connected to the source, that even in the darkest of times, you will never feel that the life is not worth it. The suicide of Sushant Singh Rajput has definitely startled me a lot. It's like my soul got affected because of what happened. I didn't knew him personally, but I knew him because of his, you can say so, the social media, the Instagram post that I used to follow. Such brilliant person, such amazing soul, so kind, so good in what he was doing, had a good life. Then why, right? This kind of question comes. We can't answer that. So why should we get into that? Yes, in the beginning I also had this why. But now I feel what's important? To remember him and to celebrate his life. That is what is important for me. And people like him or whoever are taking this decision that, or whoever are going through a point where they feel that ending life is better than living life, I would just like to say, one life, live it beautifully. Don't give up, never. And please, please talk and take help. There's no harm in that. You will be saved. And it's not only important to be physically fit, but mentally fit as well. Very important. Then only you can enjoy and fulfill your dreams, be happy from within, and share that happiness around. Don't let depression take over you. You take over depression. That will kill it. I hope and I wish whoever listens to this, remember, you always have someone around. Always. The only need is for you to speak up. And when you will do so, you will feel relieved and happy again. Or at least there will be someone to help you out, to bring you out from that phase in your life. I hope that I'm also there to contribute in whatever the spiritual gurus are doing and whatever all the good organizations are doing in removing depression. I can contribute whatever little I can. Reach out to me. You can write down in the comments whatever help you need. I will try to help you out. Let's remove depression from the society, from the whole world, and let's save our generation. Let's be there for each other. That's the need of the hour. Let's care for each other. And let's talk.